Hey YouTube, it's Erin, and I am the Henbeck Housewife, and I'm back again with another video. In today's video, I thought I would participate in a tag video or a collaboration video. I wasn't exactly invited to participate by the original creator, who's Says What, but I will link her channel down below. And my good friend Julie with Agent Bag Reviews did the collab with Says What, and she has been encouraging me to participate. So I'm not going to follow their rules because I'm a rule breaker. But what I thought I would do is I would show you all of my satchel bags. And this is about a third of my entire collection. And so it is a substantial number. I have 21 satchel bags. Yes, you heard that right. I've got 21, and I do have 4 of those being dress up your purse, and then the rest of them are all luxury satchels, and I think that they might all be Louis Vuitton. Let me look. Yes, I have 17 Louis Vuitton satchels, and I will tell you that I have one on the way. So one of the bags that I'm expecting in the next few weeks from Fashion File from my twist trade-in is also a satchel. Then I will have a nice even number of 18 Louis Vuitton satchels, because as you all know, or you may not know, I'm weird about numbers. I like to have like round numbers, and 18 bags is plenty of bags for anybody to have as an entire collection. So it's redonkulous that I have 18 satchels, and that doesn't count flap bags and camera bags and all sorts of other bags that I have. But that's neither here nor there. Let's just talk about satchels today, since it is Satchel September. Now, Says What and Julie, they are only carrying their satchels this month, and I've already broken that rule because I carried my Coach camera bag yesterday, the day before, and the day before that. And so today I switched into a satchel because I put this Z Supply new like denim appearing shirt jacket on, and this is the softest material. I showed you this in a palm green color or a palm leaf color a couple videos ago, and this is the Nicola. I can link it down below. It is so soft, so comfy. And I also have the Scout pants on, and these are an elasticated pant with a wide leg. You can see it kind of swings around at the bottom. They definitely remind me of like palazzo pants from, oh gosh, I was wearing them 20 years ago probably. So these kind of remind me of that, but they're a little narrower through the thigh region. And I just love them. And so I bought the black set. I actually have the matching black Sloan top, which is a cropped top in the same material, on the way. I have the green set, and then I also have a light blue denim set that I'm going to show you very soon. But I'll link this black one down below, and from those links, I'm sure you can find some of the other colors. Now, because this is new, I haven't washed it. And so what I did to see if it would rub off on my bags is I rubbed it on a white towel, and it doesn't come off very much. But if I stick my fingernail into the material and then really aggressively rub the white towel, I can get a little bit of black dye off. So I wanted to use my Keep All 25 in the monogram Eclipse in this black background, just in case I had any issue with color transfer. Again, I had to be pretty aggressive to get any of the color off, but this way I don't have to worry until I get this, I guess, color locked. And with clothes like this, I usually soak them in a vinegar and salt mixture in my sink for like 24 hours, and then I wash them with a Shout color catcher by themselves and see if any of the dye comes off on that color catcher. And if it does, then I can treat them again in that vinegar and salt mixture. And sometimes with black, it just takes several washes to get any loose color to come out of the garment. So the bag of the day, while I'm wearing this black, is my beautiful Keep All 25 in the monogram and reverse eclipse pattern. So this is satchel number 1 of 21. These are in no particular order, but next I've got my Monogram Speedy 20. This is a beautiful little satchel, and so this is number 2. The next one is my Alma BB, and by the way, we are defining satchel, and I confirmed this with Julie this morning, as a bag with handles that comes with a strap that could be worn on the shoulder or crossbody and has zips across the top. So anything that has a flap that goes over the top of those zippers, like a Longchamp, would not qualify, or a mini Bayswater. And so that's how I got to this particular grouping of bags. Next, we have my Aqua Garden Keep All 25. I just think this is absolutely stunning, and I have it decked out with some pearls from Samorga just because I figured it's sort of an under the sea theme. Next, I have my Vito BB. I did pick up this tassel charm for a great deal from Fashion File. It has like ivory in the middle, and then wrapped around the edges is a monogram canvas with a white backing on it, or a cream backing on it. And I just think it looks so cute with this particular bag. I've seen these with black wrapped around them, the black leather, and then also pink leather with silver hardware, but I've only ever come across this one from Fashion File with that monogram, and I love it. Now this bag comes with a luggage tag, so I actually removed the luggage tag and put this on instead. Real shocker, I know, because you guys know I love my luggage tags. Next is my Room with a View Keep All 25. I have seen this on 24S a lot. I think it still may be available for less than retail in the United States, or at least less than it was. I think it looks like a camo sunset or aurora borealis, and I just love it. I picked this up from a reseller called Emerald City Luxury and was super happy with that transaction. One of the owner's names is Eric Dye, and he is on a lot of the Louis Vuitton Facebook groups if you happen to come across him. Next, I have my Speedy 20 in the Damier Ebene print, and this has a gorgeous floral charm on it. I like that this one has the red flower in the middle because the lining of this bag is red, and then this also has rose gold, which coordinates, I think, really well with the lighter colored squares on the Damier Ebene material. Next, one of my newer bags is my Trianon PM in the black giant empreinte leather, and I think this bag is stunning. I have it paired with a chain that originally came from the multi-pochette accessoire, and I purchased this from a seller called Rochelle Malien, again a name that pops up a lot on those Louis Vuitton Facebook groups. And some of you asked me what Facebook group. Well, I just sort of join the ones with thousands of members, and I see the same names of the same resellers pop up across multiple groups oftentimes. And Rochelle Malien and Eric Dye and Alexander Radinger and Nani Jo are all names that pop up a lot, and I've purchased from all of them. Next, I have my beautiful Rose Speedy 20 in the Nanogram print. I love how this has the lighter colored miniature Louis Vuitton monogram stamped into it in the empreinte fashion. I got this bag from 24S, and I think it's still available, and also probably available in the blue. I'm not sure if the black is still available, but it is a gorgeous bag, and the leather is so soft. It's different than your typical empreinte. It's not a pebbled leather, and I think it just feels amazing. Next is my Trianon PM in the bicolor. I picked this one up from Fashion File, and I have paired it with this chain. This chain came from a mini bum bag. Once upon a time, I had a mini bum bag, and so I was able to order this as a spare part, and the length of it is perfect for the Trianon PM. It is a little bit longer chain, and I struggled to find a bag that it worked with, but once it met up with this one, it was a match made in heaven, and it lives there now. Next is my Stardust Speedy 20. I can't remember where I found this one. Actually, I do. It was a trade with Rebag, a very risky trade. I really don't like interacting with Rebag after all the bad press that they have had, as well as their horrible rating with the Better Business Bureau. But this bag is gorgeous, and I love this charm as well that decks it out. This is the Florida monogram charm, and I think it's still available on the Louis Vuitton website, but you can oftentimes pick them up pre-loved for much cheaper. The charm on this bag is the facets charm, and you don't really get much of a deal on the pre-love market on this charm. This is probably the best deal that Louis Vuitton has in terms of charms, because it's just over $300. And so when you go to the resale market, it's often priced at the same price or sometimes even higher, which is crazy. Now let's do some dress up your purse bags. I have this beautiful gray mini Boston bag, and I have her decked out with a Next Fashion chain charm, as well as a Louis Vuitton luggage tag that I picked up from Nani Jo, one of the resellers I mentioned. And I took this on vacation and I set it on the floor, scooted it around with my feet, and after a week, there's no corner wear or marks on it, and the leather was just so delicious to feel and kind of have on my lap from time to time on the trip, as well as to even take on like short hikes. It was a great bag. I like these mini Boston bags so much that I actually bought this one with my own money. The other ones were gifted to me, which I appreciate oh so much, and of course decked it out with a Louis Vuitton luggage tag. I need to go somewhere and get a few of these stamped so that they can have something gold and shiny on them to coordinate with the bag. But I love, love, love this combo. It's not available anymore, but I will link down below the mini Boston bags that are available for order or pre-order. They are around $220 after my discount code, which is HBHW15. They're either made out of Togo leather completely or sometimes a combo. And this is a combo of Vachetta and the Togo leather. Let's switch back to Louis Vuitton for a moment. Then we'll go back to the last two dress up your purse bags. So I have this beautiful monogram Speedy 20, and I have her decked out with a luggage tag I picked up on Mercari with initials on it. And then it had a little defect, so I glued this little crystal on it to cover that little defect, and I think it's so cute with the yellow stitching to have that, and that's also one of my son's birthstone color, so I think that's super cool. Next, I have my Pallas BB, and this bag was one of the hints as to a color of one of the bags I have on the way. So that new handbag reveal will be coming very soon. It was supposed to be here 2 days ago, and now it's lost somewhere between Mobile, Alabama and Kansas City. So hopefully it'll come tomorrow, but I am not going to hold my breath. But this is the De La Vin Pallas BB, and with the Pallas, some of them are all canvas and then have the leather inset here and here. And then some of them, and these are a little bit less common, have all matching leather on those three spots. And I've seen black, I've seen this one, which is De La Vin. I have seen a beautiful caramel color called Noisette. And I think I may have seen cream or some sort of ivory as well. But I love this bag. It is so easy to use. It's squishy, and it definitely falls into the satchel category. I have it paired with a New Wave charm that has rose gold, yellow gold, and silver, so I can mix and match my jewelry with this bag and not clash because of that little charm. Next, I have my mini Boston bag from Dress Up Your Purse, and it is decked out with a charm that I had stamped down in New Orleans. Now, you'll notice that this stamp covers most of the area. It even overlaps a little bit. With the littler luggage tags, it can be a bit tricky to fit some of their prettier designs on them. So that's something to keep in mind if you're bringing a luggage tag into Louis Vuitton to be stamped. With the bigger luggage tags, you have more options. But of course, with a little bag like this, the small size looks better in my opinion. But I have her decked out with a Samorga chain as well as that little luggage tag by Louis Vuitton, and this is the black mini Boston bag in Togo leather with Vachetta trim. My last mini Boston bag is also Togo leather with Vachetta trim. have it decked out with a Samorga chain. And I got these Samorga chains a long time ago and have just kind of found a use for them. I've actually cut them to be the perfect drape length, because if you have a chain and you have these little rings hooking it from one side to another, it's easy just to take some bolt cutters and cut a little bit of chain off to make it the perfect length. And this one is decked out with the larger size luggage tag with the Chicago stamp. I got this for my birthday weekend trip last year. My birthday is upcoming very soon, so I'm hoping I can plan something to do over that weekend, or at least on the Saturday before my birthday. I believe the color of this particular mini Boston bag is olive, but don't hold me to it. We've done 17, we have 4 to go, and I'm not even sweating, so we are on a roll. Next is my Speedy 25 in the Damier Ebene. This is the first Speedy 25 I ever picked up, and I have the graceful luggage tag on it. This is from a graceful bag, and that's why I call it the graceful luggage tag, as well as the Spring Street chain charm, and you can still pick that up on Louis Vuitton's website, although I did purchase mine pre-loved at a substantial savings. Next, I have my By the Pool Speedy 25 from 2023, at least the 2023 collection. I have it decked out with a Capucin's charm with the black leather on it. And I think this is just such a stunning bag. And this one, of course, also popped up on 24S right after I purchased it. So last I checked, you can still buy it brand new from 24S. And 24S is owned by LVMH, the parent company to Louis Vuitton. So they are under the same umbrella. And the price on 24S is less than what it was when it was in store here in the United States. Next, I have my new Denim Speedy 25. I think this was from maybe 2 years ago. I just got it. I love it. I'm going to link the unboxing or reveal video down below. Since then, I did put the lock onto this little tab on the graceful tag, and I just love how it keeps it down and positions the tag so sweetly. Now, this is the tag I had stamped in Hawaii, and I think it looks really cute on this bag. I do have another luggage tag on the way for this bag, just so we can have some extra fun with it. But this bag is absolutely stunning, and it feels amazing to the touch. And I can't wait to wear it, but I'm not wearing it with a black shirt that has not yet been color locked due to the white LV pattern on this bag. My arms are getting tired from holding all of these up, so I'm glad this is the last one, but not the least. This is the Odeon Tote PM. Where was this bag all my life? I did not know that it even existed until right before I bought it, but this is a fabulous bag, a fabulous size. It definitely has the smooshy squish factor, and I absolutely love, love, love it. This is the type of bag when you move in, you don't want to move out. And I do have this one decked out with a Next Fashion chain. So many of my bags have Next Fashion chains on them. They are fabulous quality, and it is a small business, and the owner, Paul, is so wonderful to work with. My discount code with Next Fashion is HBHW20, and I will link Paul's website down below in the description box if you want to pick up any chains or charms to go with your bags like I have. So that is the 21 satchel bags in my collection. I'm not going to commit to wearing a satchel every day in September, like I said, but I did want to share these bags with you, and I certainly hope you have enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, what are you waiting for? Do it and ring the notification bell so that you are notified of future exciting content such as this. Also, go find me on Instagram. The name there's the same. It's the @ then the Handbag Housewife, all lowercase. You can DM me there, or you can email me at thehandbaghousewife@gmail.com. If I don't hear from you, I will see you again real soon. Take care and have a fabulous day. Bye.